Oh yeah, here we are. I'm here with Taylor Fajardo, Daniel Gregory, and Michael Cooper of Human Performance Mentors. We're here in Miami at Marlins Park for the Power Showcase, and I know we've all heard the quote by Yogi Berra that baseball is 90% mental and the other half is physical, but I think that we focus on that on the field, but I think that the majority of that is off the field. So, Michael, give us just a little rundown of what HPM is and what your goal is with that.
Yeah, so the whole purpose behind HPM is to lead individuals like yourself, athletes, leaders, high influencers, on how to perform at your highest level in this game of life, with all the different areas of your life that you have to focus on as an athlete, and with your academics, and dealing with relationships and your health, wanting to perform. It really takes strict self-discipline and singleness of purpose in mind, and getting on a definite path to achieve these remarkable results.
All right, so we're here hitting home runs in Marlins Park, and Taylor, you won it last year. Daniel, you won it last year. Daniel, you're in the finals again this year. Taylor came up one home run short, but Taylor, I want to get your feedback on, you've been working with Michael for a year now, right? So I just want to get your feedback on how enhancing the mental aspect, of your game has changed who you are as a player.
Yeah, I mean, working with Michael, I definitely got me on track, and I know what I want, and I'm gonna get it, So that's the biggest difference from working with Michael is finding out what I want, and nothing's gonna stop me from getting what I want. So
for sure. So Daniel, last year you balled out, you hit a bunch of home runs. This year you kind of snuck into the finals. Sometimes when we're very advanced and we just dominate and get into something, we can kind of take a break mentally, and now this year you kind of had to work a little bit harder for it. So kind of just tell me how working with Michael has kind of helped you prepare for this moment.
It's helped me a lot, because before I never had like the goal to him to help me before, and now I'm like on track and I want to do what I want to do, and now it's just having fun and trying to make it.
Awesome. So, Michael, you mentioned two things to me, one about character and then one about purpose. Kind of just elaborate on those things?
Yeah, so the character is very important, because when you want to be an attractive character, you have scouts, recruiters, fans, people looking at you from all over the world, and when you're this attractive character doing what you love, loving what you do, people love watching you do it. So it's learning how to develop this character that's going to attract these positive results that you're wanting. And definiteness of purpose, the starting point of all achievement, is a burning desire. You want something, you desire something, it has to be on fire, like you really want it. And when you start to get definite with what it is that you want and what you want, and you start to get a definite plan behind that, now we can start to produce definite results. And
yeah, for sure.
Awesome watching these guys do that.
Yeah, for sure. So, Daniel, let me ask you one final question. What was it that really got you hooked in working with Michael and working on the mental side?
What really got me hooked is I've never had that type of stuff. Like, I never had like a burning desire before I met him, and it was just like I never had it, so I had to like make my own. Like, I wanted to do MLB, so now it's just like making it better.
Would you say, so I'm going to just ask a question on that, a burning desire. So would you say that before you worked with him, you didn't want to play MLB, or maybe it was you wanted to play MLB, but you had really no direction?
I really had no direction.
Okay. Yeah.
He got me on track and wanted to make it even more.
So Taylor, you are a junior at LSU Shreveport, and when I met you last year, right? You had just this image. You got the tats. You got everything. You're a big guy. You're a huge guy, right? Dropping bombs, and you had this presence about you. But then I show up this year, and you're a different person. Like, you're not different, but you carry yourself a little bit differently. You're encouraging other players. You're sitting in the dugout, watching other guys, kind of helping them out, and just being more present. Just tell me a little bit about that.
I mean, I had a lot of people, and that's part of my purpose is to be in the MLB, of course. But along with that is to encourage and help others. It's part of what I live for, and I figured that out working with Michael. But I realized the impact I had on especially a lot of the younger kids. I was getting people messaging me and emailing me and contacting me, just saying that they loved watching me, and so. And even walking around, I have a lot of parents saying that they've been watching all my videos and have loved that. So I wanted to use that influence to help others. And working with Michael, I definitely have a very clear mindset, and I've been able to use the changes, you know, in my life to help get influence and others and help them get on purpose with what they want as well.
So to me, it kind of sounds like you went from an I guy to where it was all about me to now you're like, dude, it's not about me. Sure, I have this dream to play Major League Baseball. You know, as kids, we all have that dream, right?
Of course,
but
yeah.
now it's like you've realized that you have a greater purpose.
Yes.
You know, maybe you're put here to put on a show and then have an influence, and now you have the opportunity to have a positive impact on a young kid's life.
Of course, and that's, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, it's a game that we all get to enjoy, and you know, if I can help encourage other people and help in any way, you know, that's what I want. So.
That's awesome. All right, so I'm here again with Taylor Fajardo, Daniel Gregory, and Michael Cooper from Human Performance Mentors. Michael, just tell us where we can find out more information about you.
Yeah, so on IG, you can go to @MCEmpowers. You can also check us out on the web, humanperformancementors.com.
Sweet. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys. All right, I gotta hop over this and cancel it.